Greeting, beautiful spirits. It's your girl, Ashavon, with Inspirational Love. I am your intuitive empath tarot card reader. And happy Labor Day if you're not. Hey, Vera Booty, how you doing? Hey, increasingly knowledge. Hey, Logan, how you doing, love? So, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend, La La Land. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend uh, with the holidays. If you was with your fam, I hope y'all was sharing love and light to each other. Okay. And I'm passing up, bringing up past regrets. We did have the new full moon. I mean, not full, new moon on this past Friday, August the 30th. I hope that you set your intentions for that as well. I had posted, if you're not following me, I had posted on astrologist underscore Ashavon and also on Inspirational Love. Hey, Lily. Uh, and also Inspirational Love 20 on my Instagram page. So make sure that you go over and follow me on my pages. I would like to thank everybody. Hey, Tiger, with your Tiger sent me a lovely email, y'all. It warmed my heart. It was so sweet of him. Hey, boo. Hey, Devin. What you doing? Are you on your way back? You need to text me. You better not be on your way back. And I ain't text me nothing. I know that didn't. But anyway, um, if you are looking for the feminine healing sessions, I am starting my booking for this month. Um, so keep that in mind when you do. I will send you out a basically a agreement between you and me regarding the healing, feminine healing sessions. So for those who have signed up for it, you will receive that. You have received emails from me stating that I will put an agreement in place. Something I should have did a long time ago, and been brought to my attention that is greatly needed. As I talked to my mentor and my guidance, she told me that I need to protect my energy a lot. Y'all make sure y'all get the thumbs up buttons up because it's 10 people on here. You will not be added to the list if you're not liked or subscribed onto my list. Hey, Varsity. Did I say hey to you, boo? Okay. And then, okay. All right, love. Um, And then and I greatly appreciate the ones who have signed up for my feminine healing sessions, and I have reached out to you and letting you know that I do have agreement now that's in place. Um, if you got in on the special, you still will receive the special pricing. All right. So I'm getting that finalized now. Those agreements will be going out to you all hopefully no later than today. Um, if not, no later than tomorrow on September the 3rd, because it's other things that I have to adhere to. My website will be up. I talked to the girl that's doing my logo for me. She, and my business cards, my flyers, she will be up here working on logos. So hopefully by the end of this week, I will have my logo so then I can put up my business page and be active. So hopefully the um, the website will be up and running no later than next week is my plans because I still do have the feminine healing session retreat that will be happening on October the 18th and 19th as well. All right. So those are updates about what I have going on. So yes, I have other things going on besides YouTube and being on social media. I have already, had clientele before this, and a lot of people do not like to put their business on here. So they may watch but don't say anything. Um, so let me tell y'all about my weekend. My weekend has been wonderful. Ever since Thursday, I want to say I have been getting free stuff. I have been getting free stuff. So let me tell you about the blessings that received to me. And this is when I say to you all, when you give out love and you do anything, everything with love, and you let go of anything that tries to come near you that means you no good, they will wither themselves away if they mean you no good. That it's not doesn't mean that they're a bad person. It just means that they're not right for you at that moment until their energy shifts and things of that nature. Like I said, it doesn't. So these are good news I have for myself. I got a full tank of gas. I asked my homie, I said, "Hey, can you follow me to the gas station and just pump the gas for me? I'm in my feminine energy, all right? So pump the gas for me." So he was like, "Okay, cool, no problem." When he pulls up, I'm about to hand him my card, and he was like, "I don't need that." He inserts his card. I said, "Hey, my gas tank is on empty, right?" And then he was like, "Well, how much does it take to pump fill your gas tank?" And I said, "Probably about $40." And it came up to 40.12, and he gave me a full tank of gas. That was a blessing. Went somewhere with my significant other and my daughter, our daughter, and um, we got free you can eat salad buffet, and we got free drinks. Um, went out to eat with my homegirl. We got our drinks on the house. I'm talking about like I was been getting free stuff, right? So I every time I got it, I was like, "Thank you, thank you." This is one dude. I had to pay for parking. He was like, "Oh, don't worry about it." Gave me a free little thing. I was like, "Look, let me tell you, I like this new shift with this new moon energy. Anybody else getting free stuff? Because I count it all joy, and all this is with the intentions of up here paying for my way, but because I feel like that I've been up here doing the work and actually putting it in, I, I am receiving things. And like I said, the removal of unnecessary energy that's around me, I just go ahead and go with the flow because my whole thing is when you do stuff out of love, it will come back to you. So don't ever allow money or allow circumstances to deter who you are as a person. When you know who you are and whose you are, right? Then you know that this is not of me. You know the difference between the energies that's not of you. So I say that to say this: when you're stepping in your feminine energy for your females, and you are allowing the male to do what they need to do when it comes to pumping the gas, guess what you get? You get things that's different because they're not used to females still up here leaning on males to do male duties. Just like males are no longer leaning on females to do female duties, all they want to do is bump. Well, you can't do that because that's not out of love, right? So anything, everything that you do it out of love. Uh, Next good thing, I found all my crystals. So if y'all have been following me for the past 2 3 months, I went out and I did a Reiki healing, right? And I take my crystals with me to clear the energy because I don't know what the energy is like where I'm going, right? And I cannot find my bag. I keep it in a little. I keep it in this. I keep them in this, right? And I have it tied up. I could not find it. I really, truly, truly thought that somebody got me, like, or that I went to the store and I got my wallet out and it slipped, like the bag had slipped out and I didn't know about it. But let me tell you, they came back home. And I am so, so happy. So I had to recharge them, which worked out because I still use this, the new moon energy to recharge them. Um, and I'm going to take a spiritual bath with them tonight as well. Have them around me as well to clean out the rest of this ooky energy that is around me. And so, all right, Pre-Jill, I don't say the BYE word. Many blessings and talk. See you later. All right. So if you're new to my channel, this is what you're going to do. You're going to hit the like button. Make sure that you subscribe. Probably starting next week, I'm gonna do like Luna Tarot does. Hey Chloe, I'm gonna do what Luna Tarot does. You would have to be subscribed for 24 hours before you, if you're a new subject, before you can ask the question. So I will let y'all know when I set that in place. I thought that was a great idea that she's up here doing. If you don't know who Luna Tarot is, go over to her channel. She does candle work as well as she's a tarot reader as well, Also, if you get a chance, go over and subscribe to Breeze Tarot. She's a tarot card reader as well, and she's also taking appointments as well. Um, I think it's Taurus. What is it? Tati Taurus Tarot. Also, go over to her channel. She does normally at nighttime. So I don't know if you're in the States. She's normally doing nighttime. Go over and like and subscribe to her channel as well. I think it's all the shout outs. So I got Luna Tarot, Breeze Tarot, Tati, Taurus Tarot. I think it's all the other channels of what's that? Um, tarot card readers. Like I said, with Luna, if you are a new subscriber and you go to her questions things, what you would have to do is you would have to like and be subscribed to her channel for 24 hours and let her know that you're a new subby. She'll write your name down, and then the next day you could ask questions, right? All right. So I think it's all. Thank you, Varsity, for having my list together for me. I appreciate it. So, um, so let's see what. Oh, I got a new deck that's coming in. For some reason, when I won with Tati, she my email to her went to her spam. So lucky for that. So that's that. Limelight Tarot, do you have a page, love? Do you have a YouTube page channel? I mean, if you do, just let me know, and I help you on that one. Let's see what the energy is going to be like for today. What is the message for the spirit guides and all things and everything we do it with love and light. All right. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so the first message is Mary Madeline. Madeline. Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Angela. Unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. And see, this is what I talk about. Hence my name, Inspirational Love. I inspire to have everyone love who they are and whose they are, and to love others as such, right? So make sure that you are showing love to people. And understand when it comes to love, we all know we live in a spiritual side and a fleshly side, right? When you give into your fleshly side, those outcomes are not good for you. So always walk in the spiritual side and try your best to. And when you slip and you end up acting out in your fleshly side, forgive yourself, have compassion with yourself like you would do others, and things will work out for you. Okay? I feel like this is like super hooper close. Maybe I just need to step back. All right. Make sure that you are doing things out of love and doing things with love. When and keeping our egos out of the place, right? Keeping our egos away from what we need to be doing for us elevating. So if you have done things that you're not real happy with yourself, forgive yourself. Love yourself and embrace it and keep it moving because it's not worth that holding on and lingering to it because then it becomes disappointment, then it becomes anger, then it becomes regret. All right. Arakora. I met this young lady this weekend when I was getting my eyelash extensions for y'all that ain't noticed me, girl got my eyelash extensions. Um, and blossoming. You're getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. Take heed to the what's the name. So y'all notice the color energy has changed. The aura around me has changed. Um, take heed to um, being patient with yourself and enjoying your process and understanding that yucky stuff and your shadow stuff is going to still come out. But you have to, like I said, embrace it. But you're blossoming and you're coming into it. Love the energy that you're in, right? When you in that feel good energy, feel good about yourself. Okay. The last one that came up for some of our, maybe all these cards may resonate with you. This is a collective energy when it comes to these oracle goddess oracle cards, right? This is Azul. I love her. I love when I see her because I notice that the flowers are the deep and the rich green, which signifies money, and they blossoming out, which means receiving of abundance. The lights that are around her, the path that's led to her heart chakra, right? Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Don't think that you're so high that you cannot ascend. We evolve every day. If you're not evolving every day and you're staying stagnant in the energy that you choose to be in, understand that that energy is what you're going to receive, right? And so just make sure that you're doing that as well. All right. Okay. That's awesome, Limelight. So she doesn't, Limelight doesn't have a channel because she deleted until she get a better phone for better quality. But she is doing free readings. She did post her email address. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you hit her up because she's doing free readings, which is awesome. Awesome sauce. All right. So now that the message is out, the lights are up. The list is set. Vera. No, actually, it was knowledge that was first. Knowledge. If you're still on here, you've been on here for a minute, love. If you're still on here, go ahead and post your questions. Post your question. If you want an in depth, is three. If you want an in depth, is three. If you would like to skip the line, is two. If you want both, of course, it's five. And on the in depth, the minimum is $3. So you can send more. Once you donate, let me know that you donate. In my description box, you should see how to cash out me, PayPal me, or Venmo. Okay, guys, it's Boo and Clone. Yeah. Okay, Vera, what you got, love? Vera, you're a Virgo, right? Virgo, we in Virgo season. How's this new moon treating you? 'Cause almost your Earth Day. Okay, so the overall is um, Ace of Pentacles. To me, it more speaks of new beginnings, grounding. This is the our earth element. um, Wanting things to be in harmony, coming together. You got major arcanas out the world. You got the Hierophant, then you have the Justice that's in the middle, and the Knight of Wands. So I feel like the Libra wants to come and talk to you, and also wants you to understand some things to him that's gonna and this comes up. This is balancing. That's Libra all the way. The scales is Libra. So I feel like he wants to come and talk to you and actually clear some things up and have a beginning with you, Vera. Now, gonna tell you because you know how we are. We are very over analytical, and I said we because my moon is in Virgo, and with that, this is when it comes in of saying, hey, you know, you made mistakes, I made mistakes, but what can we go from this point, right? How do we overcome the injustice that we feel that we done towards each other? Libras are about it's about being balanced. The Hierophant is here right beside the Libra because it feels like it's like traditional ways of understanding, um, um, providing some type of guidance to tell you, okay, the enlightenment that I have for you, and it's going to be of justice, and it's right beside the Justice card, um, because it's one of saying that I'm going to be fair with you. I want to be fair. I want to be balanced. I want to um, bring stability in, not stability, but freedom in us for us to engage the way that we need to engage. But how do we get to this? This is going to be steps that we need to take towards each other, showing each other love, right? That powerful, unconditional. Um, so his intention towards you, to me, is good. I don't feel anything negative. I don't feel like no ill will. It's just like, how do we start moving along? It's going to be a slow process, though, even though it's fiery with it. It's possibly energetic. Energetic, not slow, but energetic. It's going to come in. It's a fire sign, like it's fire element, right? So fireman, Wands is about movement, right? So he's gonna come in and he's gonna try to get things done with you all, which is cute. But Vera, what are you gonna do right now, Varsity? If you don't mind, love, thank you. Yeah, they are air signs, but the Knight of Wands is a fire element, not your Libra. Libra is air. Fire is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Mm, ha! Oh well, piss on a rock and move around. You have to understand, like, I thought you was, but I was like, maybe just wanting to know, like, letting you know what's going on with y'all, whatever. That's the thing about it. When X come back in, it's so many things it can be. It can be closure for some. It can be an aha moment, like an epiphany moment. Just know when they come, it's up to you to decide what you're going to do. And that's why I said, so, but what are you going to do with it, Vera? Right? Logan. Who said Taylor I was lurking? Ah, okay. Okay. So progression, not so much. And I'm gonna say why progression with the progress or whatever. Um, because right now the main focus is not on you and that and your I call him your significant other. It's not the progress on that. Progress right now is on you. What is it that you need to do to ascend to your highest self, right? So they're more focused on you and loving and embracing on you and helping you and just surrounding love and light to you, which in turn is going to be beautiful because that person, your significant other, is going to feel that because everything is energy, right? I need everybody to understand this, and I mean this with so sincere. When you are evolving into a better person, right? Understand that you don't like that too much, right? Because it's used to operate in a certain type of way. Then you come in. That's just like when you go on a diet. Now, Devin wasn't, baby. That's my one of my close friends. She just comes through to support, but she's not going to ask the question. So if you have her on the list, you can take her off. That your old self is not going to like that because it wants to stay where it's at because it's content, right? So when you're evolving and you're trying to become your higher self, your fleshy self is dying little by little. This is falling off of you. When that happens, people are going to notice and see a different side of you, and they're not going to like it, especially those who were taking advantage of you, right? Not saying that's good, but you're gonna see things in a whole different perspective. If you haven't already start coming into epiphany moments or aha or now this is okay, because you got to remember, don't we don't believe in coincidence, right? We don't believe in those. All we know is I'm trying to get to this place, and since I'm trying to get to another place that's untread waters, because your soul already knows what it is. You're trying to find the path with your soul, right? So you're on this journey and things are happening. Well, your ancestors and your spirit guides are dedicated to you for you, right? So right now, to them, that's their main focus. Is that going to draw people in? Yes. Is it going to make people start, okay, noticing changes about you? Even your energy is going to feel different to them. I go off a lot of energy, and I also go off of what people are saying. I can tell when it's them up here talking or they flesh up here talking because they're upset about something or they don't like the way something uh, maybe you said or maybe you felt or maybe they felt or whatever the difference is, right? But you have to understand that you're trying to evolve into a new person, and what that looks like is for different for everybody, but at the same time it's going to be uncomfortable for your fleshly side because it doesn't want to die. It wants to keep on leading you to the path that it was on that basically meant you no good. Thank you, Varsity. So their main focus right now is on you and your progression and what you're doing. So they're going to surround you and embrace you. Just like you can see my ancestors, oh yeah, I see yours, and theirs is more coloring coming to you, your spirit guides. They're all around you because they want to make sure that you're okay. Long as you're okay, then everything else will fall into line. Remember the inside work that you're doing on yourself. You're allowing your light to shine through, right? I'm glad. So if y'all don't know, Logan is going through his healing sessions with me. I know I can tell him that part. And so it's a beautiful thing. I love it. And I love the fact that he can actually see things and tell me things regarding me as well. It's very interesting when other people can see. I love seeing that. It makes me happy. So I hope that helps. One of the things they told me to do is you still got to go out. You and nature is going to be BFFs, Logan. Go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. I don't think that you've been outdoors too long. I think it's not long enough. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, maybe that's what they said. Pay attention. I want to say birds. They just said pay attention to birds. Not you for grinding up on trees. I came with you, Logan. Pay attention to birds. They're gonna come around you. That is a message for you. So whatever your thoughts is right now, let's take heed to that. All right. All right. Well, we got Lala question was what? This is a good energy for that, Lala. Let me read off to you what the energy brings to you. Can you, Lala, tell me your sign again? This Virgo new moon energy brings choosing reciprocating and mutual energies, clearing all negative and draining attachments, connection and intimacy issues, feeling distant, releasing old pain, healing emotional wounds, recognition that perfection is just perception, sudden clarity, insight into love and commitment, magnet attraction, repelling anything unaligned, receiving important messages, guidance, and wisdom, desire to cut ties, detox, purge, and finally let go, unexpected miracles, signs from the universe. And that's going to come in synchronicity of numbers for you, Lala. Um, all right. So, if you haven't already, Lala, I don't know if you have Instagram. Follow things on Instagram. Normally, I try to post something, especially about new moon, setting intentions. For those who don't know, I do also do astrology work. So if you don't, natal chart, things of that nature, I offer those services. Just email me until my website comes up, and then that information will be on my website once I make it public. Um, But I put something on Instagram for each sign, what this energy is going to truly, how it's going to attract each signs. I put that up on my Instagram, astrologist underscore Ashavon. And for cancers, focus on the love at this time as new vibes come to you. Your throat chakra is off the chain. A lot is happening right now, but don't overthink it. It's only happening for the best, right? I got it, Logan. Thank you, love. So expect changes, expect clarity, expect people that doesn't align with the journey that you on right now, and expect them to fall away. Expect them to go their own way. What we do is we always want to walk in a high vibration of ourselves, especially when we're trying to bring things into ourselves that is of love and light, right? You're welcome. So I hope that helped. Know that the changing of you're no longer going to focus on negativity because you notice that that brings you down and that doesn't feel good. You're a water sign, so water signs are emotional even more than others. But you internalize a lot of your emotional emotions, and that's not a good thing. So you have to be mindful of the words that you speak to yourself. Even when you're speaking into yourself, speak love and light into yourself. Speak positivity. Make sure that you are trying to love on yourself as much as possible for this month, but embracing because you are trying something different. And when you try something different with yourself, sometimes we go back into that mindset that is unhealthy for us. All right. So Lala, walk towards evolving, walk towards speaking positive. You gotta take steps, make a list of things that you love to do and make sure that you do those things. Prick. I preach. Preet. Going once, twice, three times the lady. Hey, love. How you doing? Bust down, Tati. Oh, I already did an announcement for you, Tati, but she's on right now. So if y'all get it, Tati Taurus, I was right. Tati Taurus Tarot. Y'all will fall in love with her voice. It's very soothing. Y'all don't have no question? Mm. Hey, lover. So if you haven't subscribed to her channel, make sure that you go over and show Tati some love. Tati Taurus Tarot. You will fall in love with her voice, and her messages are very beautiful, and she does everything with love. And I love that. Triple T. It'll probably be tomorrow. You know how things go. It'll probably be tomorrow. It'll probably be tomorrow. Labor Day. Yeah. It should be. I'm pretty sure it'll be here tomorrow. Wednesday probably the latest. Just I give them an extra day. Also, she's on Instagram as well, y'all. So go follow her on Instagram. It, it might be in her description box on her page when she go over and subscribe to. If not, Tati, guess what? Put it down now. And I'm gonna take it as print. Okay, I got Angela. So Angela, I got you. When it's your when it's your turn, I'll give you an in depth. Okay. So Pris not here. Varsity. Go ahead, drop your question, love. You ready? Did you set your intentions? And before you answer that question, he was. Oh, that's right. He was like, yeah, okay, yeah, he was the one. Thank you for reminding me, Tiger. So, God, I I'm trying to tap into that, but all I know is you're very. I got chills all over me. I have chills all over me, and a smile that won't go away. Oh, that feels like love. I know that's real. Thank you, love. I see you tonight. Are you coming on tonight? I see you tonight. I got my notifications on, and hopefully YouTube will do right by us smaller YouTubers. Cause it feels like love, like a smile. You know how you be smiling so hard you can't help it. So I know you asked about the job, but that to me is the only thing that like I feel. I feel like a lot of love. I feel like tingling all over my body. I got chills. But when I say tingling all over my body, my face has never started tingling. And I did get a facial. Now I did do that, but I don't think that's what it's from. Yeah, I pampered and I loved on myself. Oh, Tati. Okay. I send you lots of love and light love. And just, I know how that gets sometimes. It gets draining. But but that's for you up here releasing. You're releasing. You're releasing that negativity. It's just like what you posted. It's what you posted on your Instagram. And it's what that new moon, what I posted on mine for overall things. So if you didn't look at that, Tati, look at mine. Um, but I'm sending you lots of love and light. You know I don't use the BYE word. Many blessings to you, love. All right. Yeah. That's that releasing. Release it. But that alignment is about to come back to you strong. Do you hear me? I know I'm supposed to be on you, varsity. I apologize, but when I seen Tati, that I can't. Yeah, you know what I mean. Feel that warmness. Feel it, because I'm sending you it. Oh, see, girl, no. Let me tell you this, Tati. I didn't broke down on here because it's been times I'll be like, you know what? I'm not even doing YouTube anymore. I don't want to do it. Da, 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 da. And then the next day I bounce back and I'm like, okay, you know what? Remember why you started this. Remember, things of that nature. So take your time for yourself, get yourself, the way that you need to get for yourself and where you feel comfortable with it. And then when you'll know, you'll do it without even thinking. But go ahead and release those yucky energies. That's what I call them now. Yucky energies. um, and cleanse yourself. It's beautiful, 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 beautiful. I'm happy for you though. She said, "Bye for real now." But no, I feel I live Varsity, I feel love for you. Love, attentiveness, caring, compassion. I just feel love, and it's gonna. Speaking of light energy around you, yes, new beginnings. Your pentacles are here. The Fool, Ace of Swords is your overall energy. So the job is coming in. Ace of Swords stands for triumph over any type of um, overcoming, conquering over any type of adversity is the word I was looking for. Overcoming, outpowering. Ones we also know for beginnings, right? This is the air energy. It's giving you the strength that you need from the inside. So I love the one. Right. Exactly. I was about to say that too. Didn't that happen to you one time? I, Go ahead, Tiger. I like that. I like that. I like that one, Tiger. That was sexy. The world. So you have an ace, and then you have a major arcana, the world, right? As your first, the ace of swords is your overall energy, right? It's coming into you. You're doing things that you need to be up here doing. The world card came up as your first card out, right? And it's talking about success, achievement. It's coming. It's coming, and it's all around you. It's all around you. Here goes some money. Knight of Cups. I mean, Knights of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Lily, I haven't got to you yet, love. Positive things are coming towards you. Positive outcomes. Then you have another major icon of the Fool. This is gonna be a good month for you. And maybe that's why all last month I kept on saying September for anything you asked me, I was like September. September. Especially this job situation, September. It's coming. And with the affirmations that I know that you have set for yourself and your intentions that you have set for yourself, and just staying in, because even your vibration is totally different. It's real high right now. It's not that, oh no, I don't want to. No, it's more of, okay, we're going to get things done. We're going to move. This month is a nine. It's a nine a month, right? So you're doing things that you need to be up here doing for yourself right now, like you're getting it done. One of the things I said for myself is I'm going to finish with this certification in my natural holistic remedies. I'm going to finish this certification. It is going to happen. I have put myself down as a deadline for that because I feel like evolving and becoming better with knowing how to treat different things, and just practicing my holistic practices even more to obtain this advanced. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I apologize. It's not my certification, but it's an advanced certification. So to even have it even more, um, I said I'm going to finish my advanced certification regardless, right? Then my next step is I want to be able to be an instructor to teach Reiki. You see what I'm saying? So I'm forever trying to evolve into, what I'm called here to do, and making sure that I'm having the knowledge in order to do that, right? Because anybody can sit up here and say, "Hey, I do this, 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 this," but what do you have to saying that you are learning knowledge and stuff? And not saying that it's wrong if you don't believe in even having any kind of knowledge on stuff, but for me, as this is my business, this is my place of having income, I believe that knowledge is power, right? You put in your master's application, go ahead. It's coming in. It's coming in. And that's a beautiful thing that you're calling it into yourself and you're open to receive it. See, it's different when you call something in, but you're not able to receive. You're not ready to receive it. Because we can sit up here and say we want something to the mouth, to what's the names, right? Right, credentials. Exactly. You have to protect yourself in everything. And it's funny because some people are like, oh, well, I got an LLC, and LLC, but that competes you for your liability, right? I'm for that too. I have an LLC too, and all three of my businesses. But there again, you have to. But I'm changing all my stuff into incorporated, especially my nonprofit. My nonprofit is incorporated because that's something I want to leave for my legacy. Lily, your turn. I know it was kind of long, Varsity. I apologize for that, but Miss Lily, I know you're single and I know your sign oh so well. You welcome, love. Oh, you thank yourself because that's your ancestors and the spirit guides up here telling me like tell her she got this. And then for even more confirmation with the cards coming out, understand I use these cards as a tool. This is not this is a tool. When you're intuitive and you're empath and a medium and or you have psychic abilities or you see things or you can see things around a person that when you tap into their energy, that means their energy is real strong. And the first time when I tapped into you, Varsity, it was like tingling sensation. Like I said, I got chills. So you thank yourself, love on yourself, appreciate yourself, and say to yourself, I'm actually doing the work. I don't expect it to be given to me. I know that I am a co creator of myself, right? And since I'm a co creator, I choose to co create nothing but positivity into my life. Love. Miss Lily, you gotta calm down, love. Okay, so you're gonna have success in it. The overall energy is the world. I feel like you're another one that will see changes coming up for you. Um, the first card that comes out is the King of Swords, right? So maybe you're going to be involved with someone who is in law enforcement, um, military, something dealing with the government type job assignments um, that's coming towards you. The second thing is a loose, the moon getting out of the thing. So hopefully you set your intentions for this new moon that we just had, um, and leave that emotional and that distress and that in depth of not saying, oh well, it's been this amount of time, and then I had this person didn't do me right. You got to get out of that illusion, right? If you want something to come towards you, you have to speak it into positivity, right? You can't sit up and say I want this, but then it don't show up 2 days, 2 years, two whatever, 12 years, 10 years, whatever the case may be. Let me explain this as well, and this goes for everybody, y'all. When you're wanting to call in love, you have to understand that you have to be specific on what it is that you want from your significant other. If you want them to be nurturing, say that he has a nurturing spirit. If you say supportive, that he supports, be supportive. If you want to say speaks positivity over me, sends me love, sends you have to be you got to be very specific when it comes to that. You have to get out of the illusion of your main illusion is you up here feeling like that you're not worth it. And this goes from other people up here telling you things when you was in a relationship with them, and then to the point where you started believing them. So you need to work on that. All right, Miss Hillary. But a man coming to you, some type of like military, law enforcement, government type job where he has to wear a uniform or something of that nature. That's what's coming towards you. I really feel like it's a Gemini as well. Not a Gemini, he has Gemini in his name. The next card you have is the Four of Wands. To me, the Four of Wands in this setting for you is more about knowing that that freedom to love and to nurture is coming towards you. But for you not to be up here looked down on who you are as a person, plans. With this person is going to lead into marriage though. You're going to have the things that you want, and it's going to come towards you. So keep on calling into you, keep on being open to it, keep on knowing that it's going to be success. Don't look at the time because time is evident. Once you get it, guess what? That's like a degree, it's like anything else. Once you get it, nobody can take it away from you except you, right? Hello, Cassandra. The list is closed, love. If you would like to, you can subscribe and hit the like notification. I'll be on tomorrow at 11 p.m. I mean 11 a.m. Central Standard Time as well. If you can't wait till tomorrow to ask your question and you like to get your question answered by me, you can donate $5. Those donations is in the description box. Maul, if you still here, go ahead and get it on. I want to know. And all we up here doing, y'all, understand that we are here to help each other in some capacity. We are here to help each other. And whichever way that means for you or how you get there, it doesn't really, what's the name? It's just that knowing that you're doing everything in love and making sure that you're staying in your higher self and you're not stooping to the place where you once were, right? Some manipulation, some deceitfulness is going to come your way, but you have the food right beside it, so you're going to be able to distinguish it and you're going to ponder on it. Four of Cups is receiving something and don't know if you want to receive it. You're not content. It's the energy that you're in right now, Ma, right? But it's gonna come a time you're gonna have to make a decision because Two of Wands is right underneath that. You're gonna have to make a decision on do you want to stay stuck in that energy or you want to feed something else. I choose feed something else. Idle mind is not a good place to be. Contentment is not discontentment is not a place that you want to be either. Ten of Pentacles shows up for you is some type of financial blessing is going to come into you, some type of inheritance maybe. Um, but you want to know what you want to do with that when that finance comes into you. Far as energy, far as love comes in, I feel like it's still work that you need to do, right? There's gonna be some energy that's around you that's gonna be up here trying to manipulate the situation. And I feel like when this person comes in, and this is just spirit giving you a warning, is they coming in and trying to basically take from what you already received from this money that you have coming in. So make sure that you're doing things to protect yourself, especially when it comes to your finances. Right now, I don't see anything regarding any type of love for this month coming in for you. I do see finances and I do see the fact that someone's going to try to come in, but they don't mean no well, like they don't mean good by you. So make sure that you're protecting yourself and doing what you need to do as far as that. That's what I see for you for the month of September. All right. Now understand energy changes. Um, but understand that once sometimes money can make a person do anything. A person can sit up here and act like they love your dirty jobs and do everything that you tell them because we as humans we overtalk. And we tell people ways to get with us, what we're looking for, what we want, things of that nature. So that's the message that you needed to receive at this time. I hope that helps you and sending you many blessings. Tiger, what you talking about? You cheated yourself or you did something to yourself. I seen that. What you do? Have you? Something made you smile because it letting you know that you basically are manifesting what you want as far as your gift that you have going on for yourself. I'm just waiting on for you to evolve into this business aspect that I keep on seeing for you. I like that. I like the fact that you're loving on yourself more and you're being more gentle with yourself and embracing yourself. It feels weird. I know. It feels weird. Are you doing the right thing when it comes to that nurturing yourself and embracing yourself? Yes, you are. So there's no need for you to lose sleep over it. It's not no need for you to feel that well, if I do this for myself or if I'm doing this, then I won't be able to do the. No. Um, Understand it's not being selfish. It's just you up here. It's okay to be selfish when it comes to you up here evolving to your highest self Because what you have to do is at the end of the day, you have to look at yourself in the mirror and be acceptance of what you see in the mirror. You have to tell yourself, yes, all is forgiven and I forgive myself. Yes, I do. I understand the frame of mind that I was in. And so you might be up here working on some shadow stuff that's coming in, but you want to show it love and you're doing that as well, which is going to raise your light. Your light is going to beam even more. You're going to notice that people are going to be up here looking at you, and you're like, what are they looking at? This not that they're looking. They see that light around you. They see your aura. They feel that energy, and they probably won't be even able to explain it, but it's going to become magnet towards them. People don't understand when you come towards someone and you feel that energy, and you don't understand why you feel that click, right? And some of us will sit back and be like, I don't want that energy because you don't understand that no, this energy is for your highest good. And it's good. It's coming to you. And yes, you are. You are truly are aligning into it. But it's like the mystery part of you is the intriguing of when you find out something new about yourself. I don't know about anybody else. When I find out something new about me, or I realize or I accept something that may not be like the greatest, and I don't like that part of me, when I notice that I accept it and I send love to it, it's like it becomes a soft little teddy bear. Soft little teddy bear. I do, for the month of September, starting Thursday, I do have openings for um, uh, in-depth feminine healing sessions and Reiki healing. You do not have to be in the DFW area to receive any of those services. Natal charts. I have openings for that as well. If you would like any of those services, you can um, email me inspirationallove20 at gmail.com. After that, we will be up here doing the booking online. All right, Tiger, get it, Tiger. Series, Sayers. Again, if you haven't already, um, go over to Facebook. If you're on Facebook, like my business page, Ashavon. Um, Let me know if y'all having a hard time finding that, especially if you received any kind of services from me. Make sure that you go on there and give me my recommendations to get my reviews up. Greatly appreciate it. Go ahead and like the page. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram, astrologist underscore Ashavon. Hey, Huskies. Ooh, you got a Pisces. Mm, and you a Libra. Mm. Y'all Libras is all in the love. Y'all in y'all love. I want all of a sudden that song "Love All Over Me" came into my head again. With you, Series. You have a what? You're not gonna believe me. And you can ask Logan this. Logan, are you still on here? I okay. Remember you remember Husky when I said that and I said that you're gonna come into some money and it's going to be an inheritance. I knew. I just don't like to give things power and I try to change things from that. My condolences regarding that, sending you love and light because I know it's some unanswered questions that you wanted to answer to him, ask him, and things of that nature. Um, but yeah, it's Logan. Boo. That's for him, Husky. You can't worry about that either. That's for him. That's not up to you. That's above what you can do. Understand that. All right. Because he's gonna return here. Just to let you know that. Okay. Pisces. Yes. So Husky just told us that his father has transcended. And I know this is something that I told you um, that I had foreseen. I just want you to now it's okay. I almost said his real name. Now it's okay for you to basically tell him that that was the inheritance that I was up here talking about, that he will be receiving. Okay. All right, Angela, wait 1 second because I'm still on series. I apologize, girl. I got sidetracked. And here we go. Jason, talk to Corey. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and then the Emperor. The Seven of Pentacles is you up here having decisions that you want to make. Understand that all the strife and all that. Guess what it is? It's ten of swords is right under this Seven of Pentacles. This is saying that that is over with. That energy has completely like came to a completion. Um, when things come to completion for us, what we have to understand is once it's completed, that's what it is. If you choose to go revisit that, that's what you choose to do. Don't get stuck in it. Once it's done and it says it's done, don't go rehash. Exactly. Okay, love. Sending you lots of love and light. Many blessings to you. I'm here. You got my email. You know how to email me. All right. Jason, don't forget to tell Corey what I said when you talk to him. You have the Seven of Pentacles as the overall energy. And that means like good news is coming in for you. This is also a financial sign. It's also a ground element. So you may be up here grounding yourself and just trying to get things together for you right now, Series. I feel like that's that overall energy. I feel like that you're wanting to start, like that you want to like say, hey, you know what? This that I've been up here going through is not for me, right? I don't like the way it makes me feel. I don't like the outcomes that I'm up here having for myself because I choose that. I want this to last. I want this to be the freedom. I want this to be the love that I deserve, that I know that I'm worth, right? Then the nine of Pentacles come out. Some people call this like the selfish side. Um, some people say that this is like the selfish side. Don't feel that neither one of y'all need to feel towards each other that y'all bringing. And this is something y'all probably need to talk about, like being into feeling like that you are being too much for each other. Are you feeling like that you are asking too much of someone? And this can be either energy. That's what I pick on. Like this can be either energy for you, either one of y'all. Um, it's a feminine energy, but I feel like it's both of y'all but maybe if you're feeling some type of success coming in and sharing with each other, sharing that intimate moment, sharing the things that you want to say to each other, knowing that, oh, I can be safe here. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. But are you too much in what you're asking for or what you expect to receive? Are they trying to say that you're high maintenance? Knight of Cups. Even though they say that they're going to come to you and talk to you, yeah. Even though they say that they feel that you are worth it, though, Saris. They feel that you are worth it. That's where the Knight of Cups come in. It comes in from success. It comes in for like, I'm coming with the cup to offer you. I have it in my hand, and I'm ready to give it to you. The last card that came out for you is the Emperor for you and your Pisces. So there goes where that stability comes in, achievement, knowing that that's what it's gonna say. I know that you're worth it. All right. Thank you for being patient with that series while I was talking to Husky. No problem. Woo. Angela. And Angela paid for it in depth, y'all. So Where Angela go, y'all? Okay, can you tell me what are Marcus' intentions towards me? He's an Aries. I am a Leo. 'Cause when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Okay, as I send your question, I don't know if you can't talk or you can't hear me, whichever one it is, but I'm here. This is answer right here is for Angela. She did pay for an in-depth. So Varsity, what you looking at? Fresh start, beginnings. So either this is a new relationship or they want it to be new. Uh, so either this is a fresh new beginning, like a new person, a new energy in you, or this person wants to be new with you, or a fresh new start with you. Okay. So there you go. Fresh new start with you. And the sun. And that's what it bands to. Like I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This is love. This is connection. Um Now, whether you're going to receive it as that or want to receive it as that, you got a little cautious because this is success. This is happiness for you. This is the overall energy. This is what you're calling into yourself, and this is what you're going to receive. This is your overall energy, and it's beautiful because right underneath that is the Nine of Cups, and right underneath that is the Justice, which is right underneath that is the Ace of Wands, which is beginnings, new beginnings, success. That's what I want with you. Those are my intentions. I know that you have a lot of offers. Seven of Cups. I know there's other men that may be interested in you, other people, regardless of the fact. But is that truly what you want, or do you want to like actually give this person the fresh start that this person is wanting? There's no reason for you to be up here feeling overwhelmed, right? Right. There's no reason for you to be feeling overwhelmed. That's our intuition, but you gotta trust your intuition with this. Stay keen because your intuition is very high. The sun for success, intuition is very high. You have to make sure that you trust that. Trust yourself. Trust it and know that you can make the positive outcomes for you, right? So your intuition is on king. Your intuition of you up here wanting to calm your nerves down, love. Calm 'em. This is very emotional for you. Not emotional like you're an emotional wreck, but this has been like this is the build up for you. Cause it's more of you up here like, can I trust the fact of letting you in that this is this is going to be good for me. Mhm. Trust you. You know what you want. Go for it. Don't look at outside circumstances. Look at you. It's you and that person. Trust you and that person. That's what you have to do. And trust yourself. That's why the intuition, that's why the high priestess came out for you. Secrets are going to come out. Things, truth is going to be told. And you're just going to be into it. And you're going to have to just know about that, right? And trust that. All they keep on saying is trust yourself. You know what's good for you. You know to trust you, and this comes out as a confirmation for them because this is the Queen of Pentacles. This is a trustworthy type. This is the trustworthy feminine energy, and that's what it's saying. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust the way that you feel, and go for it. It's gonna be a success. His intentions for you are good. I don't feel any kind of demonic or bad energy around you. It's just he wants a fresh start. So that means like anything of the past cannot be brought up. We're starting from square one with each other and we're getting to know each other as we are now, this day forward. All right. So I hope that helped you, Angela. Sending you lots of love and light because love is a beautiful thing. I understand love is patience, love is kind, and love is gentle. What you doing? Why? Why are you teary eyed? You're welcome, love. You have to understand when dealing with a Sagittarius, and I can say that because it's in my Venus. When dealing with a Sagittarius, they they get stuck in their ways, and when I say they get stuck in their ways, limelight, like they get stuck in their ways. Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to start from day one and build from now, Angela. Um, understand that limelight. So, um, your anxiety is way up. So we need to go ahead and calm that down. And things that you do, like you're up here writing a letter, understand that it may not get a response. It may not get a response because that person has to internalize what you're saying to them and where you want them to go, see the progression of where you feel it needs to go. Taking ownership of what you feel that you done to cause the I don't want to say strife, but to cause the strain on the relationship for you to have to split up and see if we're going to work it out, right? Is this worth working out? Are we going to come together? But you have to understand, like you have to forgive yourself and move past that. Okay, I messed up, right? That's admitting that your faults. You decided to write the letter to lead them, like I said, to let him know and take ownership of what you feel like that you did that was cause strain or strife in the relationship. But everything is free choice. This is you waiting. The Three of Wands is the overall energy. That's you waiting, right? That's you waiting on him to respond back to it. You have the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Now, with me, I'm intuitive. So I'm going to tell you what I feel that these cards symbolize. You take how you feel for yourself as a reader for yourself, right? Ace of Wands. You have an ace. New venture, new way of life, new beginnings with you. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment coming in. Knight of Cups, coming with an offer. Right, Afra. You have to understand that, like, we when we mess up and we take ownership of our mess up and we know that okay, this, they have to. He has to. The person has to dissect all that and take that in. So I feel, and I feel that it's going to happen for you. Y'all going to still, y'all going to fix it. It's just going to take some healing, okay, on that other person's side that to say, okay, I forgive you. I understand. I appreciate you taking ownership for it. I appreciate you. You have to understand that, but it has to come. It has to come naturally. It cannot come forced, right? And so you're gonna have to know that you're gonna have to get out through all that. You're gonna have those up and downs, understand, because his path and your path are two different paths. So you know that you're walking in, and now from everything else, you're gonna walk in your life, right? You're gonna do things that you need to do. You're gonna walk in your spiritual side and not your fleshly side, right? Thank you, Taylor, for letting me know. Um, Woe had a long question, but that's the whole thing, Woe. Okay, love. Just if you could let me know because I try to when people say I want to do something, I try to make sure that I have that day available. So just email me and let me know, and we'll do an in depth for you. Um, I'd rather have quality over quantity, is what your spirit guides are saying to you, Robbie. So basically, they saying it's better to have few than have the wrong ones around you. And also pay attention to your what's the name. The best aspect is you can be social, you can go out and have conversations, you can talk to people, but you have to understand people have to like you for who you are and know what you have to offer them. Make sure that their intentions of being around you and being in your energy is worth it. You have to raise your vibrations of how you even view yourself because I feel like that has a lot to do with things. The way that you view yourself is very contradicting. One minute you can sit up and say, I'm this, and then the next minute you're doing that. That's confusing, right? I'm telling you, your question said, can you tell me what spirit said? What is the best way to improve my social aspects of me to lead to new friends? I'm telling you that. You have to raise your vibration of you loving yourself and knowing that regardless of what the situation is, that you want to call in good people who mean you well, not just to sit up here and say, I have 20 to 25 freaking friends. For what? That's too many energies to be around you anyway, and for you to take in. Lead to loving yourself more, raising your vibration about yourself, how you view yourself, how you see yourself. Understanding that trying to buy people is not the way to make friends. Love on yourself, embracing yourself, and being gentle with yourself is the way to do that. Then the right people, you will attract the right people. Because friends are is a strong word to me. I ain't friends with a lot of people. I have acquaintances. Yep, you gotta be open to receiving. You're giving, giving, giving. They want you to be open to receive. They need you to detox your body and your mind. Like I said, rank vibrations to yourself, raise your vibration, self love tips will help you with that. They have plenty of those on YouTube. Ways to love on yourself and embrace yourself to raise your vibrations. Okay. And knowledge. Knowledge is not here. Taylor. Knowledge you is here? I thought you was gone. Okay, my bad, Tyler. Knowledge is here. Cause I try to knowledge you was here at like the very beginning, so I was trying to let you be the first in front of Vera because of that. But I guess you seen your name on the list and was like, "Oop, I'll come back." What's really going? What's really going on behind my back with him? Something I don't know about. What's your sign? What's your sign? And what's his sign? Guidance when it comes to greetings. Ooh, that's deep. Okay, so this you're very headstrong, Aries. What you want is what you want, right? But don't sit up here and concoct a whole story in your head about something. The person did not do things to It's not doing anything deceitful or anything. They're just really trying to get themselves together and headstrong on what they're trying to do. I don't pick on up on any negative energy, and even if you're around that person, to sit there and say that they're doing something vindictive behind your back. What they're trying to do is get better, get things better with themselves, right? It's all about personal growth for that person. So if you consider that, uh, uh, with that, for you, Rochelle, that's my sister middle name. That's funny. Rochelle, the list is closed, love. If you would like to, you can be added to the list. It's $5 because the list is closed, or you can come back tomorrow and like and subscribe, hit the all notification bell, and then I can answer your question tomorrow. I'll come on live 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. Yeah, but that's deep, Rochelle. Many blessings to you as well. Mm. Okay. What are y'all signs, Taylor? I'm a Capricorn. Capricorn, come. Capricorn, Cap, 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 Cap. So we got Earth and Fire. Light your fire. I'm a Capricorn too, Taylor. Team Cappy. That's my son sign. Yes. Oh, that's my LS birthday. Oh. Oh no. I think my no, my LS is the fourth. Never mind. That's one of my Sora's birthday though. January the 6th. I do know that. I'm the 18th. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, I'm in a sorority. Ah, can you guess which one? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Mom. Oh, you just cussed me out with that one. You only got two left. Oh, shoot. The number 20 has many, many meanings, actually, numerologically wise, but it also led me to the reason why I feel like I was connected into my sorority. I am a proud member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. Okay. All right. But Imperial's mom is Imperial's a legacy. Her mom is a AK, but she never did purge anything. And most of my family is AKs, which is really funny. That's why I laugh so hard. But no, I'm the only one who went against the grain. I am a Zeta. Everybody else is AKs, but I'm a Zeta. And I have a lot of Delta style friends as well as AKs. My cousin is a SG-Ro. Well, yeah, me and my cousin are the only ones to win against. Yes, there you go. Okay, Taylor, Team Capricorn, about you and this dude is y'all coming together soon. I don't see. I see. They look so fun on TV, baby. It's work. It ain't what it is. I'm a cool one. Hmm. Um. Um. I don't. When you say soon, are you saying like within this month? I feel like it's some communication that needs to come through for you and him. I do see that y'all going to get together, but soon is not like not an answer. Oh yeah, then yeah, I do see that for you all. Um, I feel like this is just you allow that person to come to you. If you get unwavering of you feeling like this, you don't want to wait, or set a time frame for yourself. You see what I'm saying, Taylor? It's good to set a time frame for yourself. We have to remember, although we love someone and want to be with somebody and build with them, and although we can build with them and it feels good, you still have to set limitations for yourself. You can't allow things to linger on and on and on, right? And then you're still giving and giving and giving of that person. Not saying that you're not receiving anything in return, but you still have to do things for yourself. So set a time frame for yourself and say, hey, by this day, blah, blah, blah. I feel that I know you, I respect you, I feel that I can build with you. These are the things that I would like with you. Because sometimes people, and Aries are good at this, if they can get away with just keeping you there and not saying that you won't stop stand by, but just keeping you there, then they'll continue on like that. They won't make a definite answer. But see, us as Capricorns, we need that because we're business oriented people. Like we like order with things. We like order. We like things to be in the place that we need to be in. Hey, Shantae. Shantae. I like that. We like that, right? We need that. Hey, Saranda. Saranda. Um, so that's for you, Taylor. Within a year, yes, but you're gonna have to start like you can't just. I know you want to go like ultimatums is not good for anybody, but it's not an ultimatum for him. It's an ultimatum for you of what you feeling that you deserve. If you feel that you deserve a commitment to be in a relationship, to move forward with this person, to build right, then you have to make sure that you're doing things that's good for you. All right. So do those things for yourself. All right, Taylor. Beautiful. But I like y'all energy together. I feel like that y'all smile when y'all hear each other's voices, like y'all happy. I feel free spirited. I don't feel like anything that's like strife or whatever the case may be. Different appearance to how y'all view things, but it's not something so major that it's just you know what I'm saying? Like I can't stand what she do, blah 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 type thing yet. Yeah. Miss Rhonda, and for you too as well, Shantae. The list is closed. I do go live every day at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time for now. And if you would like an in-depth, uh, you can always email me as well. Um, or you can like and subscribe. And like I said, I'll come on tomorrow hit the all notification and it'll let you know. Or you can donate the $5. It's up to you to be added to the list. So let's go with this. Chloe. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Do you have other placements besides Sagittarius? Do you know your other placements, Chloe? We got options, but I wanna know that you get undecided. All I want is you. Ah, oh. Mm, that's a lot of energy for you. Trust your intuitions. The offer is going to come in. So you have the judgment as the overall energy. Knight of Swords, the Hierophant. And then the Four of Cups. It's good that you know all that about yourself. I asked that for a reason, but for some reason I feel like astrology is your thing. But I could be wrong. Just something I picked up on. So the Knight of Swords is about someone coming. It's about movement, right? It's about I'm coming in. I want some type of movement, right? Uh, yeah. I That's why I asked. But then you have the Hierophant. So it's some type of movement regarding uh, ways, things that this person is a very traditional person, right? Likes takes value in things in a traditional way. So I feel like the offer is coming. Do he miss you? I wouldn't say miss. I would say think about you, yes. But in is just not content with the way things were going. You see what I'm saying? And doesn't know how to get back to them. Get back to that feel good moments, to the feel good energy, right? Thanks about you, yes. Contemplates, yes. Um, right now they bored as hell though. The Four of Cups, they're looking at them like, I'm not content with how this is going with me and this person. Do I want things to come better between us? And I feel like they're trying to keep themselves moving, so they won't get into that. So they won't get into that. I have to be in my thoughts. That's why I feel like the Nine of Swords came up. It's so like I don't have to be in my thoughts if I keep myself busy to the point where I just keep on going, going, going. Right. All right, close. I hope a lot helps. You're welcome. Good luck on your journey. Look, Ronnie said she not. Here you go. Ronnie is Sheldon, a Sagittarius, and finally done contacting me, Leo. I've asked before, but he always made contact. Now it's been almost 3 weeks, so just checking. Ronnie, so like one thing you would have to understand about a Sagittarius is one, they're not good at up here admitting their faults, and I can say that because I know because that's me. Um, well, it was of me and the shortcomings because they don't like that part of them, right? They don't like that aspect of them. So they try to sit here and say that they stand stern into what they're up here, what they're saying, but truly they're really not. It's just that they want to say it is because now they got to save face. You see what I'm saying? So I don't feel like he's gone all the way. I feel like it's going to be a return, but it's not going to be a return of like not stalking tendencies, but like, hey, I want to check on you. I want to see how you doing, but yeah, not so much. Um, if you want him completely done contacting you and you don't want that energy around you at all, you can email me and I can tell you what to do to get rid of that energy around you if it's unwanted energy. Um, yes, no, yeah. If you don't want that energy around you, and I feel like you don't, right? Then all forms of any type of contact regarding that energy needs to be removed from you. Yeah. So just email me and I can tell you what to do to remove for a removal. All right. And that's for anybody else. If you want to remove, I'll tell you what to do. So email me inspirationallove20. But because if not, that energy is going to come back around you. You asked about changing it. You can change your number, but they still have your email address. You want this person completely removed from you. I feel that's just what I felt when I picked up on your energy. It was like I'm annoyed. Um, Now I got to set up here and see if the person going to, if the person not going to. You know what I'm saying? Like that's too much. You should be able to live how you want to live, not up here worried about whatever. Yes, that's Sagittarius regardless. And for some reason they love drama, they love chaos, and they love like I don't know. I guess it's just the fire sign in them. It's like it's too much. Like it's too much. Mm-mm. If you want specific, then you would have to pay love. I will answer your question. RN. When it's time for you. Is Flora here? Florel, Laura. Right, right, Taylor. Yeah, you'll have to set a time frame for yourself. Yeah. Yeah, within a year. If that's the time frame and you're satisfied with it, what I was up here basically saying, Taylor, and you can go back and replay it, but basically what I was saying is like if you're cool with just like going with the flow, da, 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 but I know you're a Capricorn, and that's really not. We'll say we can go with the flow, but it's with our in our terms. So is it really we going with the flow? No, it's not. So you got to make sure that you're okay with how things are progressing. You feel like that you can build with this person, you want to build with this person, give yourself a time. It's not for that person, it's for you, right? You got to do things that feels good to you and not sitting up here trying to pacify it because you want a relationship with this person. If it's not meant to be, then it's not just going to be meant to be. I feel that yes, within a year, yes. But I feel that you also need to do a time limit for yourself to know your worth. I can't. Me neither. I need to know what it is and what it ain't gonna be. I can't with you, varsity. Okay. Let's see what the cards say. RN. RN what? Uh. I don't get pregnancy at all. So my answer is no. Are you trying to become? Yes, because you want a happy family and you want the best for you. So you gotta make a decision. But even the cards are not showing me anything about a birth, new future, none of that. A lot of deception for our movements. Mm. I'd rather not even get love and compassion in this. The only thing I get for you is that they um, they said refocus. That's one. Uh, yeah, that's because you're not. You're not pregnant. You may be having symptoms like you are, but that's your mind triggers what it wants it to happen. I don't see pregnancy in here at all. Reshuffle. So the answer to that is no. All right, Ariane, you're good. Hey, Carissa. I don't think Floria's here. Okay, make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the all bell notification so you can be notified when your girl goes live. Again, I'm astrologist with Inspirational Love 20. You can follow me on Instagram at astrologist underscore astrologist or also Inspirational Love 20. If you're on Facebook, you can follow my business page at astrologist. Um, and sending y'all lots of love and light. Hopefully, this video brings light and gives you good advice for yourself as well. My website will be coming up. If you want any type of services from me, make sure that you email me inspirationallove20. Until next time, beautiful spirits, Many blessings and namaste. Thank you, Varsity. I really do appreciate you, love.